is spotted.
And will they be able to somehow close the gap here, right? With Guinevere going up against the Brody. Brody cannot rock the Purify. So let's just jump into the Land of Dawn to witness the final match of Group C.
Okay, Vin, I like the spells here. Purify to just evade the potential from all DPC. He is not the prime target, but in terms of like taking what's available, Vin is definitely up there as the frontliner of Gigatron Alpha. Supercan and Vincent will try to just take the buffs early in the game. Will there be no crazy invades? Meanwhile, Vin might be going to use his flicker here.
Yeah, poked here, right? I mean, Vin still has the shielding there. Luckily, so he does not need it to burn the spell. But yeah, opposite buffs there started by Supercan and as well as Vincent. And perhaps rotation-wise, they might clash. Bottom lane though, Saken here bullied by two members of Rebellion, forced to recall early perhaps. But no, Saken will force to clear the wave minion in the bottom side of the map. Oh, good jump there. But Vin will provide some sort of a cover.
I mean, that's a massive burn. I think Saken has to be a bit more careful next time, especially you're burning your flicker even when AudiTC doesn't have the flicker just yet, as Vincent will try to take the crab to be able to enhance his EXP and damage even further. Meanwhile,
good knock-up on towards Vin. He will burn the Purify though, so no Purify for the first Newt take. And in the mid side, take a look at Suelo now, 2v1 situation, still holding on towards his spells, and good jukes there by Suelo. No first blood on the board just yet.
I mean, good patience as well. I think if Arashi was playing that, he would have flickered right away. AudiTC going for that tough boots to evade the CCs coming in from Sarito, Supercan, Vin, and Saken. So I like the option here, especially Gwyn with her special migration has a bit of a long downtime compared to other CCs out there, as Suelo steals the circling eagle. Meanwhile,
Audi jumps on towards Chorizo here. Fanny is still not on the turtle vicinity, so that will be a free Newt for BTR here. Rebellion, no compensation there for that turtle take. And let's see though, will they go and commit the bottom side of the map here? Vin will provide cover top lane. Chorizo is just going crazy here mechanically, but yeah, no kills on the board just yet.
I mean, the plan on objective fights is already good for Rebellion Zion. They know that they're playing with a fighting against a utility jungler, Supercan with that Fredrin, so they have the advantage in terms of like objective takes. But when you're already giving up those objectives, you have to find something else on the table. You cannot just lollygag and wait for opportunity. You have to force this opportunity to come to you, especially when you're playing with a Fanny that can not scale to the late game.
And with that, we will have to see and witness a pause. Let's take this downtime to talk about the composition here, right? Bruno Brody. Man, Bruno, when he has his items mid-game and position himself well, it's going to be one nasty football player.
Okay, football player, yeah. I think in terms of mid-game potential, I'm more leaning towards the Brody. It does kill worse than Bruno in the late game, considering Bruno is more of a traditional marksman compared to the Brody. Brody, he relies more on that torn apart memory damage and those ultimate to kind of finish the job and execute all the members that are running away from him. So, I gotta say, late game, Fanny, in a way, it's also a late game hero. Not the damage, but in terms of like handling the lane, playing the far lane, and getting into team fights much faster than your opponent, far laner, she's much more capable than anyone. The most mobile hero in the game.
Oh, okay, yeah, arguably, and 2 minutes here, yeah. Composition-wise, Rigatron. Do they have enough waves clear?
Completely. He sees them around the edge of the tree, but he's hit the
course. It was Major Pride's game to win.
Fredrin,
Novaria,
Novaria, you can pretty much snipe the waves away, and you also have your first kill as well. That's an AoE damage, a DOT as well. I mean, wave clears, I don't think it's not a problem when you have a Brody and also Tyroth. Tyroth hits, his passive does hit multiple targets and also the first kill, or maybe on the worst case scenario when you have to spend your ultimate, you can also clear those with the Abyssal Strike. I believe that's the name of the ultimate.
Yes. Yeah, so wave clear, not much of a concern. Bigatron's side though, on the other hand, I mean Rebellion side on the other hand, Valentina, Bruno. Okay, they're perhaps on the weaker side if you compare to, if you're talking about wave clear, as well as Fanny, right? Arguably only Paquito can really clear the wave the fastest in their comp, but Bigatron now already making a move on towards the gold side here. Seems like no openings for a fight just yet, but Vin, peculiar angle here, very, very aggressive. But on the other side, a purple buff invade here from Super Ken. Vincent still not showing. There you go. He shows Super Ken now moving on towards cars here. The damage has not come through just yet. It seems like now, good knockup, and Super Ken now might be taken down, but Ani will fall first here. Super Ken will be the trade as cars in the front side. Not enough sustainability as Tyroth has that armor shred, and it will shred him down.
Sorry, I missed that. Who got the... Vincent got it. Meanwhile, Vincent, very aggressive with the multiple cables, will not be able to get anyone just yet. It's definitely a W for Bigatron Alpha, considering the kill department. They get 2 compared to the 1 from Rebellion, Zion, and Vincent. It's not looking good, man. You are a fan. You're gonna drop in the late game.
And even with that, Rebellion, they burned 2 spells earlier. Suelo and Cars pop their spells respectively. Meanwhile, Bigatron, they have all of the spells in the world to really contest this lore. Turtle, rather. Let's see. Rebellion now waiting. Fanny is in a position to contest. Opening vision with the Novaria, pops 1, spots 1 only. But now, Bigatron seems like they will take this comfortable forward. Vincent will say no to the neutral objective take. Audi will be able to escape, and that is a good hit and run on the neutral.
Swiper, Vincent, don't steal, and he stole the turtle away from a Super Ken. Even though he had the advantage, he is the utility jungler, but when you're level 8, the same level as Super Ken, I don't think it really matters. And Vincent, what a beautiful adjustment there, just going in, but right now he doesn't have that retribution just yet. It's going to be a 50-50 unless Audacity make a play here.
Yeah, Audi with a knock-up as well. Circling Eagle Pot though. Vincent jumps in, finds the kill on towards Vin. So Rizzo now flickers out of the way, but no, he will not be able to find the space, and he gets taken out as well. In the bottom side of the map, you can see Super Ken already low, but not enough range from Rebellion side. So that's a 2-man kill for Rebellion. And take a look at that. They step on the gas and finds another kill. Another turret now falls, and Super Ken will be taken out. Rebellion. Wow, what a sequence.
What a sequence. What a response from Rebellion. Zion just getting everyone, and also the most important turret in the game, in early game, the mid one. This is looking like Rebellion Zion's early game with the Fanny as expected.
Okay, 6 minutes in now. Rebellion want to force a fight, potentially top side, but no. With the fast clear that Brody has, he will be able to rotate elsewhere. Now, purple buff. Will Rebellion contest this one? No.
Oh no. Ooh, Sarita read that perfectly. Still able to evade that special migration. Would have been a kill if he got knocked up in the air. Meanwhile, speaking of killing, Vincent, I think you can go for Vin at this point.
Okay. Let's see here. With the mid turret taken out, it's just more space here for Rebellion to play around with. Meanwhile, Bigatron, they will have lesser space. So, again, sure, they have range with the Novaria. Sure, they have range with the Brody. But with this limitation in that mid side, with that hole, will they have enough play room to play around with? Turtle, the last turtle here in the game, has spawned. Rebellion, they should contest this.
They definitely should contest this, considering that Vincent has the advantage right now in terms of damage and also pressure towards Super Ken. That is still level 9 compared to 11 of Vincent. And right now, it all rests on RDTC's shoulder unless they want to go for this. So Rizzo in trouble, Vincent!
Oh, good setup! They do not care here for the turtle. Super Ken will grab it comfortably, and it will be a turtle for a kill there. So Rizzo did not expect that one. And yeah, he will be taken out. Rebellion will be able to force and, well, defend the top lane. Here, it's a 3v3, practically. Let's see, Cars opening things up. Naughty with a knock-up as well. Heisenmore the backside will find the free hit. Vincent will not commit just yet here with the conceal though. Oh, it's a futile conceal as Novaria will be able to spot all of the members from Rebellion out.
A bit of missed opportunity there. Meanwhile, RDTC with the special migration. Just trying to bait out some purifies from Vin. Good decision to not pop it. Meanwhile, Vincent, another purple buff for the taking as he's going to clear the lane. Meanwhile, in top lane, Heisenmore just eating all the turrets away from Bigatron Alpha.
Vincent maintaining the 2-level gap.
Oh, wow.
And between him and Super Ken. Good flicker as well there. A little style there. Styling on that Astral Sphere. But yeah, Rebellion comfortable lead now. Almost 2,000 gold lead in hand.
Look at the those gold leads are all on Vincent for 2000 against 6100 from Vincent. This is a Fanny that you know, in terms of like farming potential, it's not really that good compared to utility jungler because Fanny excels at killing and he's trying to kill right now.
Yeah, good knock up onto Super Ken. Not enough damage to really threat him just yet. But yeah, that's funny, right? Rebellion 2,000 gold lead, but the gold laner is actually winning for Saki. Now let's see the mid. It will fall for Bigatron. So Bigatron, they have chances here to perhaps neutralize or equalize in this match, surely.
Yeah, already showing some weakness here, Rebellion Zion, in terms of like high ground department. Yes, they have that threat from RDTC, but if it misses, meanwhile Vincent in trouble, trying to get away with the cables.
The cable management, man, very low, a little bit too close for comfort. But with that information, right, Bigatron might blitz this Lord. Let's see. Super Ken already on this Lord here. Fanny, oh, interestingly enough, you will rotate from the top side of the map instead. And let's see here, Bigatron, they will have not the window, they will not have the opportunity to blitz this at one out. Oh, Fanny, he steals the purple.
He steals the purple and he has a chance to steal this Lord as well. Super Ken already 8k HP.
Cars jumping in. Audi with a knock-up as well. Satken, now you see him, now you're down. The Lord will be taken by Vincent. Vincent wants more perhaps, but no, he will not be greedy as Rebellion. The other 4 members though will look for a fight as Bigatron will concede from the Lord.
Vincent means Vincent, but man, oh man, Rebellion Zion just steamrolling Bigatron Alpha in this mid-game. 11 minutes has elapsed and 5.5k gold lead, and they're looking to go for more turrets in the mid lane. Heisenmore. One of the most interesting part about Rebellion Zion's Bruno is they always build demon shoes.
Oh my god. Rebellion, 1 point is what they need to secure and survive Group C. Ori with the 2-man knockup now. Heisenmore free here to the backside. Super Ken, can he withstand the damage?
Oh my god.
The answer is yes. Heisenmore 1 HP, but Vincent comes in with the cutthroat as well to secure the kill.
I mean, it's still a W. It's the first Lord. You're supposed to take all the turrets except the inhibitor turrets. If you get one, it's a bonus point, a big bonus point. But look at that. The passives, it's gone. It's time for Rebellion Zion to siege, and they're looking probably to wait. They're looking to wait for the next Lord. Because right now they don't really have enough bodies to tank all the turret hits. RDTZ, even though he is technically a frontliner, he's not really the kind of frontliner that you want him to be. He is the main engager. Kind of like a Kaja.
Oh my goodness, you're right. And I mean, Super Ken, a 0-4-1 performance from this guy. Game is not over yet. So let's see here. Will Bigatron be able to bounce back? But things are not looking good here for the Red Robots. Rebellion here, they need to maintain pressure. They cannot leave Bigatron move too freely here.
And how do you handle this weak side lane in the bottom lane? Because you're up against Cars. Yes, you win on 1v1 with a Tyroth against a Paquito, but you have to consider Cars is very nimble with the skills, and also that pseudo threat of Fanny. You don't know where he's gonna come from. Vincent so far has been doing a pretty good job getting all the kills and staying alive at the same time. 6-0-1, almost a perfect KDA. I mean, it is a perfect KDA for a jungler and assassin.
Okay. Now, my guess is Rebellion, what they're waiting for is the spell from Hyzamore to be up, right? It's still in the 15 seconds, but Vincent now, aggressive movements here with the cables. Chunking Sorizo. It will not take him down just yet. So yeah, Rebellion, they're playing it slow until Hyzamore has his flicker, then perhaps they will find proactive moves here, led by Audi. Now, 10 seconds to the Enhanced Lord, and both teams, they're just baiting here for perhaps info and of course setups.
Gotta say though, there's a silver lining here, especially with the composition that Rebellion Zion has. This is Guinevere as the main engager of Rebellion Zion. It is very prone to mistakes. Once you go in, it's hard to get out. Yes, you have that extra dash after the second skill, but it doesn't really get you enough anywhere. And you have that chase potential with Vin. It is probably an easy picking for Pikachu Alpha if ODDZ misses. Meanwhile, Vincent very aggressive.
Good taunt. Retribution still up for grabs from both junglers here. That purple has been taken for Super Ken. Now, seems like both teams now looking for info. Good knock-up here from Audi as Vincent. It's just all a distraction. Rebellion will find the Lord comfortably.
Good one. You're not looking for kill, you're looking for safety for Vincent to take the Lord without any contest whatsoever, considering Super Ken is pretty good on his retribution. With Fredrin 2, combined with the first kill, it's going to be hard for you to contest that. Meanwhile, you have to know who it is. Is this a Balman? Or is this a Zilong? Or maybe it's a Farsa?
You know what? It is a Balman. So Rebellion now, 10,000 gold lead in hand with the Lord here. The second Lord as well. Is this too much of a gap? Let's see.
The wave are handled quite good, I would say. 3 waves crashing at the same times in a second. Meanwhile, Vincent is still taking that purple buff. Lord's gonna crash in the mid lane. And this is going to be a chance for Hyzamore and ODDZ to make a play.
Okay, Cars here, soaking, taking damage. Vincent looking for an angle, did not get it. Lord, is it in the mid? Neglected though. Oh, Vincent almost caught there. Good thing that he still has enough energy to get out. Yes, we talked about the wave clear from Bigatron. They can handle it, it seems like, right? Just sacrificing that mid. Sure, the bottom side of the lane here very low, so it will fall soon, but again, Bigatron can just take it slow, even though there's a huge gap economy-wise.
I mean, it's pretty hard to crack open the base for Rebellion Zion, considering that you have that Brody and also Novaria in the backline. It's pretty much safe from any engage that you're trying to make. Cars cannot get there. Even Vincent, it is very dangerous for you to get there, especially with Brody. It's there to kiss you and stop you to get Novaria. Looking at the items though, it's going to be that enabler build for this Tyroth Sorizo, only using that Fury Hammer to enhance a bit of a damage, and the rest of them is just tank items to make sure that he's durable enough in the team fight and enable this Brody from Sucken.
And also note that 3 Malefic Roars already in the comp of Rebellion. That's a lot of physical penetration here. Bigatron will retreat. Has the space to do so as well. And in 30 seconds, we will definitely see more action from both teams here as, I don't know, firepower? Does Bigatron have enough firepower to contest the next Lord?
I don't know, man. I think they do, even though they're down 10k when you have a utility jungler. And also, as I said earlier, this composition is prone to big mistakes. When you're playing a Fanny, a pretty risky here, and also Guinevere, if you cannot land those special migrations towards the preferred target, it's going to be hard for you. But in this case though, Hyzamore bit in trouble, but looks like no threat just yet. ODDZ.
The knockup. Audi here will reposition. Take a look at the bottom side of the map here.
Man.
Vincent. Yeah, it was low. We talked about it as well, and he does not care. He will find another base turret here for Rebellion Zion. One left, one structure left standing, and that is the top base turret here for Bigatron.
So far, I haven't seen the usage of that Novaria ult from IMU to be able to be comboed with the special migration from ODTZ. Because I've seen the Ohio brothers play this, and Carlos, best player 1, has been doing a really good job. Meanwhile, Vincent getting a kill towards Supercan, and that is the main guy that you want to get before the objective fight.
That is just a disconnect from Bigatron, right? Supercan opening vision alone, no cover whatsoever. And Rebellion, they exploited that fact. Good setup there, a 3-man gank, and yeah, just before the Lord. 0-5-1 now for Supercan. Things are looking bad to worse for the Red Robots.
Yeah, from 10k right now to 12k, Rebellion Zion keeps on rolling and rolling. High Zamor, even though he has a pretty mild KDA for a Bruno, but it really doesn't matter whatsoever. As long as you can still deal those damage and let Vincent do the job, executing all the preferred targets, I think you're A-okay.
Okay, this might be the final push here for this match. Bigatron, I don't think they have enough firepower here to really take care of the Lord and 5 members. Full power from Rebellion. Let's see though the defense. Rebellion seeking the top lane. Mid will be neglected for now. Cars though hovering around. Vincent now taunted. Let's see here. Lord is still very much healthy. Audi from the backside, finding one, and Saken will be taken out. Bigatron now in trouble, but the base 2 exposed as Rebellion Zion will accompany Echo in the group of death.